Welcome to another episode of the AI Podcast. Today we're going to discuss a recent blog post by Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, about the future of artificial general intelligence, or AGI, and its potential impact on society. We'll also talk about the challenges and opportunities that AGI presents and what we can do to ensure AGI is developed safely and for the benefit of all. So, let's dive in. To start, let's summarize the main points of Sam Altman's blog post. He discusses the mission of OpenAI, which is to ensure that AGI benefits all of humanity. He acknowledges both the incredible potential of AGI to elevate humanity and the risks it presents, such as misuse and societal disruption.
Right. And he also talks about how the development of AGI could happen soon or far in the future, with varying takeoff speeds. Altman suggests that shorter timelines with slower takeoff speeds might be the safest quadrant, as it allows for better coordination and more time to solve safety problems and adapt.
So, what are the key principles that Altman and OpenAI care about when it comes to AGI?
Firstly, they want AGI to empower humanity to flourish in the universe. Second, they want the benefits, access, and governance of AGI to be widely and fairly shared. And third, they want to navigate the massive risks associated with AGI by continuously learning and adapting through the deployment of less powerful versions of the technology.
That makes sense. Now, the blog post also outlines some important steps to prepare for AGI. What are they?
There are three main steps. First, they want to deploy increasingly powerful AI systems in the real world to gain experience and make a gradual transition to a world with AGI. Second, they're working on creating increasingly aligned and steerable models to ensure that AI systems are governed correctly and fairly. And third, they want to initiate a global conversation about governing AGI, distributing its benefits, and sharing access to it.
It's interesting that they're focused on deploying more powerful AI systems in the real world gradually. What are the benefits of this approach?
A gradual transition allows people, policymakers, and institutions to understand what's happening, experience the benefits and downsides of AI systems, adapt the economy, and put regulation in place. It also enables society and AI to co-evolve, allowing people to collectively figure out what they want while the stakes are still relatively low.
So, as AI systems get closer to AGI, OpenAI is becoming more cautious about their creation and deployment. What are the implications of this?
It means that they will require more caution than society usually applies to new technologies, and more caution than many users would like. They acknowledge that some people in the AI field think the risks of AGI are fictitious, but they're choosing to operate as if these risks are existential.
Now let's talk about the long-term future of AGI. According to Altman, what might the world look like once AGI is developed?
He believes that the future of humanity should be determined by humanity itself, and that there should be public consultation for major decisions related to AGI. He envisions a world where humanity flourishes to a degree that is hard for us to fully visualize now. The development of AGI could lead to significant changes happening quickly, and successfully transitioning to a world with superintelligence is considered one of the most important projects in human history.
It's both exciting and terrifying to think about the potential impact of AGI on our world. What do you think is the most important takeaway from this blog post?
I think the key takeaway is that the development of AGI is an incredibly complex and high-stakes endeavor that requires careful planning, collaboration, and a focus on ensuring that it benefits all of humanity. By being cautious, adaptive, and open to global conversations, we can work towards a future where AGI empowers humanity to thrive and flourish.
It's important to note that Sam Altman, as the CEO of OpenAI, may have a biased perspective on the development and impact of AGI. While the blog post outlines a vision for AGI that benefits humanity and addresses some of the risks, it's essential to consider other viewpoints and concerns. Critics argue that AI companies, including OpenAI, may prioritize their interests and competitive advantage over broader societal concerns. The potential for misuse or concentration of power in the hands of a few organizations is a valid concern that needs to be addressed. Additionally, some experts in the field question the feasibility of AGI itself and whether it will ever be realized. In summary, while Altman's blog post offers an optimistic vision for AGI, it's crucial to approach these ideas with a healthy degree of skepticism and consider alternative perspectives to ensure a balanced understanding of the potential implications of AGI.
That's a valid point, and it's essential to maintain a balanced perspective when discussing the development and impact of AGI. It's true that AI companies, including OpenAI, may have their interests and biases. However, we can still acknowledge the potential benefits and risks that AGI presents and collectively work towards addressing these concerns. One way society can move forward is by fostering collaboration between AI companies, governments, academia, and other stakeholders. By ensuring that multiple perspectives are considered, we can create an environment that encourages transparency, accountability, and the development of ethical guidelines for AGI. Furthermore, public engagement and education about AGI and its implications can empower people to participate in decision-making processes and hold organizations accountable. This collaborative approach can help us strike a balance between leveraging the potential benefits of AGI and addressing the associated risks, ultimately guiding us towards a future where AGI is developed and deployed responsibly for the benefit of all. So, while it's essential to keep in mind the biases and interests of AI companies like OpenAI, we can also focus on how society can come together to ensure a responsible and inclusive development of AGI.
And that wraps up our discussion of Sam Altman's blog post on the future of AGI. It's a fascinating topic with many potential ramifications, and it'll be exciting to see how the field of AI develops in the coming years. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you next time on the AI Podcast.